Famous news reporter Barbara Sanders once did a news story on the traditions of Kabul, Afghanistan. When she reached there, she saw that all the women walked 5 paces behind their husbands. This was before the Afghanistan war and the oppressive Taliban regime had ended. Recently, she again went there and she was surprised that the women still walked 5 paces behind their husbands. And this time they seemed to be doing it happily. So she approached one of those Afghan women and asked, "Why is it that you are so happy to follow a custom which is so old and which you wanted to overthrow?" And the woman called her aside. She said, "Come, come. Landmines." Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, most of the traditions that we follow are, have a rationale sometime back in history which was relevant at that particular time in civilization. There are many interesting traditions, and one of them which I found really fascinating was one in Kenya. There the men are expected to wear women's clothes for the first 1 month after their wedding. Can anybody guess why? Well, it is to completely appreciate the role of a woman, her happiness and her hardships. Speaking about traditions, let me share with you some of my own trials of tradition. When I got married, my mother-in-law, everyone gave me saris. And I was like, "Ish, what is this long piece of cloth? Why do I have to wear saris?" I mean, I prefer jeans and t-shirts and salwars. It took me a lot of time to become wiser than that. Mind you, back then I was 20 years old and very skinny. My mother-in-law would take me to her friends and her relatives' houses draped in those thick kanjivaram just to cover up all the bones. It's 15 kgs since then, and 15 kgs heavier. And it's been a long, painful journey. Every year I've had to change my wardrobe, buy new shirts and new pants. And after a time, the shops run out of sizes also. So that's when I realized the value of this traditional sari. Because one size fits all and always. Another trial of tradition that I really couldn't digest in the beginning was this whole concept of man of the house. I was like, what about me? I would the man. I am the woman of the house and I'm equally important, if not maybe more. And then after a period of time, I got used to it and then I began to take advantage of it. So now when someone comes knocking at the door, these salesmen, and they say, "Please buy this, please buy that," I tell them, I have to ask my husband. Of course I buy it if I like it. Especially my daughter, when she comes with a long list, I want an iPod, I want clothes, I want a cell phone, and the list goes on and on and on. If I was not traditionally inclined, my hair would have turned white by now. Now I just say, "Ask Daddy, he is the man of the house." So, there are these customs which make peace and harmony in our lives. But they can be customs which are cruel. Customs which can affect a person and hurt them psychologically. For example, there is a custom in India which says that left-handers, it's inauspicious to be a left-hander. I've seen children being rapped on their knuckles just because they are more comfortable writing with the left hand. In fact, one of my friends has come and literally cried, saying, "My son can just write with the left hand. How much ever I try, he doesn't write with the right." So I consoled her saying, "Relax, Nita. Don't worry about it. Most of the creative minds, the highest creative minds that we know of, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, all were left-handers." So after that, she felt a lot better and she relaxed. Customs are a double-edged sword. while customs can be, well, customs, have to be preserved for centuries because inherent in them is the wisdom of our ancestors. We have to keep it for the generations to come. But let us not lose the power to choose the path which is ethical, to choose a path which is illuminated by our own conscience and our own intelligence, a path which is relevant to the times that we live in. Let us combine our own wisdom to those of our ancestors and live a brighter and richer tomorrow.